Earth Signs. Thanks for joining me here at Major Arcana. I've already pre-shuffled these cards so that we can just jump right into it. I'm going to pull 8 cards. 3 on my left will represent your connection that you're thinking about. 3 on my right will represent your energy, and then 2 in the center will represent mutual energies. So the cards that are out on the spread are the High Priestess, Pisces energy. The 5 of Swords here is Aquarius energy. The 2 of Swords, Libra energy. We have the 6 of Coins, Taurus energy. The Knight of Coins, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, your energy. We have Justice, which is Libra energy. The 5 of Wands, Leo energy, and the Queen of Coins, again your energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, so in the position, what is this? I feel like there might be a disagreement brewing. So we have a 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands in the position of how you each view each other. We also have High Priestess and Justice, 2 major arcana cards in the positions of where you each stand. So the High Priestess, you know, this is a card, Pisces energy. The High Priestess, this figure is kind of positioned away from you, like maybe they're trying to play hard to get. I feel like this person might be potentially trying to make you jealous, like because they're trying to, like, I kind of feel like it's be selective of who they allow into their, like, space. They're definitely trying to be selective, but I feel like they're letting you know, like, well, we'll see, maybe you'll make the cut, I'm not sure, you know. And they're facing away from you, but their actual face is forward, meaning they haven't closed you out or shut you out or anything like that. I think that this is a game that they might be playing with you to make you try harder or something like that. Okay. We have the 5 of Swords here in the position of how they view you. The 5 of Swords does represent regret, you know, that maybe, I don't know, I don't feel like that they regret a behavior or anything like that, but that the 5 of Swords is one that, like, I'm sorry your feelings got hurt, that I have other options, I'm sorry about that, you know. But okay, that's kind of not nice. I'm sorry your feelings got hurt, but it's true, right? So I just feel like they're trying to get you to compete, to be in their, like, circle, like in their small circle. And it's not that they have regret, but they're saying, well, I mean, that's the truth, though. That's the truth of the matter. If you wanna get, if you wanna have my attention and have my, if you wanna, you know, get close or whatever, I'm putting it out there that there's others you're competing with. So here's a decision in the position of how they feel. Yeah, I just kind of feel like I think that they've made a decision, or maybe it's down to two ideas, 2 suggestions, 2 people. A decision of, you know, I feel like it's your competition, and now they're trying to choose. I don't like it. We have the Justice card. Justice card represents, you know, I feel like it's a good karma card. Like justice. You get justice in a situation if they're playing games and they make the other choice, the other person as their choice, that's their karma, you know, good or bad. That's their karma. That's what they deserve, right? So justice card. Justice could also represent, you know, court documents, legal documents that maybe need to be signed. Okay. I don't know. I just kind of felt like moving in, moving in. Keys, like you got keys. You might be signing a lease of some kind. Maybe you're inviting them to move in with you. I'm not sure, but justice card is like signing financial or legal, or just signing documents, you know, legal documents, a contract, binding documents. Okay, then you might be inviting them to move in with you. Sure. Okay. Well, maybe that's your, like, your, what do you even call that? Like, your, like, your reason why you're the better choice. Well, look what I have to offer, you know? Something like that. But the Five of Wands, again, fives representing a conflict, but changes as a result of the conflict. In this Five of Wands specifically represents competition, and like I said, this person is informing you that you're competing, right? And so I feel like you want to, maybe it's your competitive streak. Maybe you don't like the process, but your competitive streak is like, well, I am better, and this is why, and I have these keys, and you know, this is what I have to offer, and you know, it's your competitive streak, but not necessarily that you agree with their method, right? Because clearly there's a conflict. You don't agree with their method of making you compete, but you have a competitive nature, and like you're entertaining it. So we have the Queen of Coins. Yeah, there's more important things than love when I say this card. And I feel like it's your, maybe your ego, or maybe your image, or whatever, that you want to present yourself as the more favorable option, right? So yeah, you might be competing for that reason alone, that you're a better choice, you're a better pick. And I'm not saying that even if they were like, okay, you're the one I choose, that you'd be like, oh, okay, cool, let's go. It might go the other way. You're like, well, of course I am. I wanted you to know that, but you've made your decision elsewhere, right? So I'm not interested anymore. It could go that way for some. We have the Six of Coins in the challenge position, a card of almost said curiosity. I meant generosity. Generosity. It's in the challenge position. You're not giving your all to this connection because you think that they're playing games. And then we have the Knight of Coins, slow and steady progress. I mean, is there more to be said, right? It's slow and steady progress. You want to do things the right way. You want to do things with the right person. Someone who's playing games and trying to make you compete with someone else probably isn't that one, right? So just don't ignore the red flags there. So we have the Knight of Coins as the outcome. Energy is like you taking your time to be selective, and not choosing the one who's playing games, or putting you in a competition that you'd clearly win, but wouldn't put you in that situation to begin with, right? So anyway, that's not what I want. I want these cards. All right, so let's pull two more cards and see what are the supporting messages for you. Okay, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And then honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for being here with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's free for you, but means so much to me. And do all the other YouTube stuff as well. Like, share, subscribe. I think I might have said that already. If you want a personal reading in between these sessions, reach out. I'll provide that for you. We'll talk soon. Bye.